Welcome back to XCOM. Now, what's this? Battleship. Hold on. Oh, interceptor. What? Oh, right, yeah, that's so it stays put. Because that one's being repaired. Long until manufacture. So 3 days. And then here. 12 days, so 3 days until it's ready. Yeah, I think I'll just try and keep interceptors going to it. Until my new Avenger is built. Now it's annoying, the earbuds I use are kind of broken right now, but I've somewhat, done a bodge fix. The wire only works at a certain angle, pretty typical for breaking headphones. But I've kind of, bent it around to the correct angle and superglued it onto the back of the earbud, the one functional earbud. So it's working well enough that I can record this, but I'm gonna go buy some new ones tomorrow. I use very kind of, cheap earbuds. I won't say they're meant to be disposable, but they are. I don't expect them to last more than like a year tops. And yeah, that they do. So it's about $20 per pair. So yeah, can just get a new one, but I can't today. I'm recording with my bodged ones. Cycling lots of interceptors so that this hopefully doesn't disappear. Now I say, for a game made in like 1990 something, the globe map on here is pretty damn good. The way it works. It's not something I've really thought about until now, but yeah. Like how, it's not kind of made to look, it's not 3D, it's not actual 3D, but it's like very good 2D. Stuff like how, the lines, they're the same thickness, the same apparent thickness everywhere. If it were 3D, they'd look kind of thinner towards the edges, but yeah. It's still pretty good. How long until this thing's made? 2 days. XCOM report shortly. I bought some games that were on sale on Steam just now. I've got whatchamacallit, the Star Wars one, Battlefront. I was thinking of Battlefield, because I've played Battlefield 1, that's fun, but no, it's Star Wars Battlefront. It's on 90% sale, which is pretty damn good. Like, you know, it doesn't strike me as, you know, the best game. I like Battlefield 1, though unfortunately not many people play on servers. I can't get a server without like a million ping. But yeah, Battlefront 2. Ah, drat. I thought it was meant to stick there. That's annoying. Anyway, I've been interrupted from my story. Yeah, it doesn't strike me as, you know, something I particularly want to play, but it's $5. Down from 50. If I ever have any intention of playing it, and I at least want to play a bit of it for the single player thing that I think's there, then yeah, 90% discount, sure. I've also got Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, which is excuse me, say it's a game about managing, like, you know, an entire economy, as opposed to lots of other management games that are more kind of focused or small scale. So you could perhaps call it a 4X management game. It's quite good. But yeah, I've played it before, but now I've bought it on Steam, so that's good. I can get, like, because, you know, it gets decent updates every so often, so I can now get them easily. But I've also got another game, Rising Front, which is kind of like a detailed, I won't say realistic, but a detailed battle simulator, and yeah. It looks quite interesting. North Africa. Gee, I remember when my radar contacts only showed that their size and stuff. Feels like it's been an eternity that I've had the the deep network or whatever it is. I think subspace communications. I'll check what it is later. One shot. Hyperwave decoder. It's weird, I've not been particularly coffee today, but now that I'm talking more, I am. I suppose it's because, you know, it's irritating the throat. Isn't it fun how you get a cold and then you stay coffee for the next, like, 2 weeks? Such fun. Forgot to reinforce it, seems. Great. So just because they're a rookie, they now can't one-shot enemies? It's annoying. It's like every other time the snakes get one shot. At least their reaction fire isn't too good. Theirs is. Good. Double shot. Okay, I've got eyes on them then. Fantastic aim. Never seen better. They can't fire. Alright, I'll let a grenade out then. That worked. That also worked. This is a convenient starting spot. Unpacking everyone. Hopeful enough time units that they can reaction fire if anything comes near. Like that. I miss though. Again, it's weird that my voice is doing this. I shall have to speak a bit louder to make sure I'm heard. Two. That worked well. That's a good line of reaction fire here. it's a UFO. Can't be too many more aliens, I don't think. Well, that's pretty certain shot. First try. Well, got a sergeant in exchange for 2 sergeants. Best trade deal in the history of trade deals. It is weird that the training seems to be worse now. Like, you used to get, everyone on a mission being promoted, but now, yeah, not so. Anyway, now that this is here, I can swap some avalanches onto here and then move it. Send this to South America rather than selling it. Move all the avalanches with it. Not most of them. Sell the rest. Build another Avenger. I think I can just sell this rather than be some good profit in my pocket. It's good. Don't know what they keep infiltrating. Like, they've already got all of the countries there. Like, what you do? I'll send the Avenger after them. And it landed. It's night time. This is why I keep flares on hand. And that's why I keep multiple rookies on hand. As much as the name says otherwise, they can't aim. They can't aim their shots. Get these out prepared for next turn. That's convenient. That's also convenient. That's less so. Alright. Move this guy out and I'll just keep the rest waiting for a turn. I think I can keep the rest of the guys in the UFO. Just to speed up the command a bit. Having this guy here as the motion scanner. It's the scout. No, hopefully. I've said how I haven't had time to record a lot of these recently. I should have time to record quite a few soon. Though I'm only doing one today, because as I said, my earbuds are kind of messed up, and I'd like to have some nicer ones, which I'll get tomorrow. But yeah. So tomorrow I plan to do like maybe 3 or 4 episodes. Today I'll just do the one. Tell me where the aliens are. So, -3, -5, -2. There. In that case, I can move these guys fast into position, which shouldn't be a problem. This is why recon is important in strategy, because you can do more optimal things if you know you're safe and you don't have to plan for circumstances. Recon isn't necessary in battle. Recon is necessary to avoid the unimportant battles, so you can be more effective in the important ones. Sun Tzu said that. Ah, it's destroyed. What was the other one? It's a 5. Need some reaction fire then. I can just go for actual and miss. Amazing. Truly spectacular. Never seen better. Oh, they're officially screwed, but that's what you get for not being able to aim. And now they can magically aim. Great. Still, no one died, very surprisingly. Where's the other UFO? Oh, right, yeah, they took off. Southern Africa. South Africa. That was Smoke Scout? Yeah. We'll just send the Avenger to catch him quickly and destroy. It's like Subnautica, the quarantine enforcement platform. Just shoots the ship and it's just like, gone. Supply ship. I might actually be able to intercept this. Crazy idea. Let's see. Ooh, I can. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? A ship that's fast enough. shoot them down over ice. Got lots of health. Anyway, when they'll get back... Well, no, actually, I'll send one of my rookie squads on this, because, hold on, what is that? Sectoids. Ugh. Yeah, let's hope that they don't have mind control people on them. And even if they do, my people should have enough size strength, they'll be able to resist pretty well. So this is my ship with a somewhat decent people. So Sky Ranger 5 is the one I'll send. Maybe, hold on. Yeah, don't have any. I was thinking I could use some stun rods. But I think I'll save that for when I'm attacking the base. In fact, I might attack this base shortly. Maybe I'll do it next episode. Because, you know, I've got people with armour. I feel decent psionic strength. Yeah. I'll make sure that my blaster launchers are held by the strongest people, but yeah. They should be able to, you know, fair tries the charm, clear the sectoid base. My elite squad. Souvenifica. See, that's annoying, because I take it that means that the sectoids are looking for my North Africa base. But, because they've already attacked it once, but, yeah. Farby's supply ship. Huh. No, I say this a lot, but that's convenient. Ask and you shall receive. There'll be another sectoid. Now this is a bit far for reaction fire, but better than nothing. Keep them there, and then I'll just unload everyone by the Sky Ranger. And hopefully this will be a pretty quick mission. There's really not that much outside space I need to clear. People are already right by the supply ships are, and you know, they're all together, so I can send pretty much everyone in without much delay. I think I'll send a couple of people to just scout around the map, but apart from that, they can all go to the supply ship. Should speed things along. I'm sending, these guys will go to the middle floor, everyone else will go to the upper floor, because the middle floor's usually pretty easy to clear, but the upper floor has more aliens and more woes and stuff. This way I can just fill up the entire corridor with troops. For unlimited firepower. There we go. It's very strange that the aliens have a reaction fire thing there, because remember previously an alien shot a blaster bomb, I think in that same kind of reaction, which, for one thing, it's really stupid that the aliens can react with blaster bombs, but you know, aside from that, why can they see through the floor and why can they only do it diagonally? Kind of a weird bug, I think. So they can see, I wonder if they can actually fire at them. No, that goes in the way apparently. Still, what, is there a hole in the floor or something? Have them in a nice orderly column. It's weird that all the aliens have different colours of blood. So in this game, the sectoids have green blood, and the modern ones seems like, I think all the aliens have, if I remember right, orange blood. So it's weird that sectoids here have green. I wonder what prompted that design change. Because, you know, they don't really change things just for the fun. Great reaction fire, guys. Also, these guys can see the upper floor somehow. I don't know how they... Or maybe those guys saw through the holes in the floor when the door was open. So I'll keep these guys waiting, albeit with fewer time units, and move 2 of these over. Knowing that they don't have any Illyrium, but I suppose that's the effect of the plasma beams, eh? With lots of damage, even though they still took 10 shots to kill the supply ship. Now, it's weird to think that, you know, the supply ship would disappear after a while because it repairs itself and takes off. But, like, how do you repair this? Aliens don't exactly have the tools with them. At least we don't see them. Bit low on time units, but don't really matter. I think any alien coming down the elevator will be low on time units as well. Move the other guys yet, or no, I haven't. Seems like there's no aliens. Can they cross? No, they cannot. Get this guy to follow. Done. Oh, they're there. No line of fire. They just fired. These guys are stupid. No, there's another. They still can't fire at them. How can you see them but not fire at them? It's outrageous. It's unfair. Actually, I think he says it's not fair. There are a lot more aliens. Usually they're all dead or missing. Or they've, you know, blown themselves up with a blaster launcher. Oh, yeah, that was Africa. Ooh, shit. This is going well. Brother just got Order 66'd. I know there's aliens on the floor below, but I'm just gonna clear out this floor first, because everyone's already here. Still, having those holes in the roof is very annoying, because, you know, for some reason they could fire at my troops, but mine can't fire back. It is quite outrageous. This is annoying. Even without mind control, these guys are bloody useless. When they go berserk, they feel the overwhelming compulsion to fire randomly at their outlaws, rather than in any other direction. And picking people with the high psionic skill, surely that should help with morale. Oh, they're low on health. Another one. Is more than I'd expect on a ship that's crashed rather than landed. Again, when it's landed, they're usually outside. Whereas here they all seem to be inside, which, yeah, is a bit troublesome. Well, this plan has very quickly gone bad, but, no. As the saying goes, no plan survives first contact. Similarly, no plan survives, the high ground, which is what the aliens had. They could just throw a grenade and, you know, I think the correct term is eviscerate half of my squad. At least that's the term I shall be using. Get them to drop this and then someone else can heal them. Fantastic. At least they've stopped panicking so much, to an extent. It's kind of annoying that people panic. Not just in game, but like in real life, like, it's not particularly helpful for surviving. I find it entertaining how people use the notion that, humans aren't perfect as proof that evolution doesn't work, because, it'd be more advantageous to become perfect, so you'd evolve to that, but no, not really. That's actually proof that evolution exists, rather than, a god or something manually creating humans, because, surely if some deity were to create humans, they'd want to build them well. Whereas evolution just works on the principle of, good enough. Whatever gets to market first and works is what succeeds. Same as in business. Whatever evolves first and can beat out all the competition, well, it beats out all the competition. Even if it could theoretically be better, once the pressure to change has been removed, things stop changing. No aliens. So start going back this way then. Surprising that I didn't lose anyone on this floor. I was very much planning to. I wasn't planning for my squad to be evaporated. I know that's not the real term, but it's funny. On the bottom floor. On the battle floor. Like an English would. Where have all these aliens go? Gone. Strange, and somewhat disconcerting. There they are. I love how effective their aiming is. It's a lot fewer than I expected. I have a lot of heavy plasma. Good. It's a good cash reserve if I need to make ends meet before the end of the month, because if I sell all of that off, that would be nearly like $17 million, I think. Maybe 15. Cool, wow, I've got some sergeants. Yeah, definitely the training rate has changed. Because, like, I'd be getting that many promotions from fighting a medium scout. Get a lot of soldiers to filter through for the good ones. Oh yeah, medkits also. I'm gonna build some medkits. I won't bother with specific numbers, I'll just make, a lot. Enough to keep in reserve. It's only 500,000, I suppose I can make a few more then. How long will that take? 10 days. move everyone onto them so they'll be done sooner. So not in desperate need of another Avenger, because the other one will be prepared in like a week. Then I'll be able to intercept a battleship or something. It's 3 days. What's this? Smoke scout. Okay, so we'll just die. Alright. Been operating for nearly a year. Another one. Yeah, the Avenger's very good for intercepting these because it's so fast and it just, you know, instant destroys them. Ooh, terror. Refueling. 1 hour. Ooh, that's a bit too long, actually. Send these out just in case, but hopefully the Avenger will be ready in time. Okay. They can not bother then. Shoot them down over the desert. Good. That was Snake Man, yeah. So they'll have chrysalids. Is that all my soldiers? Bloody hell. Move everyone onto the other ship. Oh, wow, these can hold a lot of people actually. That would be good for the Mars mission, I suppose. It's probably why they can hold so many people. It's for that. Yeah, really desperately need better training. I'm gonna Google after this and see why the training's so slow. How long will that be? 1 hour. Guessing that's 1 hour. There we go. Anyway. Get them to attack, but we'll just cover that in the next episode, so I guess I'll see you next time. I don't know. I'll keep this here so that I can. So, guess I'll see you next time, and then it fades out.